Hi everyone, this is a weight loss update. I didn't update you last week, so I'm going to do last week and this week. So that'd be, I think, week 23 and this week is week 24. So I'll start off with week 23. So basically I lost 3/4 pound, which I was really happy with. I hadn't done very well as such that week. I'd had couple of biscuits. I think I had about 3 gluten-free biscuits, and I had a little slice of one of those sort of slices of, I think it was a chocolate fudge brownie or a ginger cake, I don't know. It's a gluten-free one anyway. So I thought I was actually expecting a gain, so I was quite surprised really that I'd even lost. So I was really happy with that. And I hadn't actually been to the gym that week. I'd sort of had a couple of sort of really busy weeks, so I hadn't been, so that's why I was probably expecting a gain. So I ate sort of everything else, all my main meals and stuff were healthy-ish really, the usual sort of thing, you know, protein, veg and a bit of carbohydrate, you know, so that was it really for that week. So on to this week, which is a completely different story. Well, not hugely different. Again, I had a bit of a off week with food, shall we put it, but it wasn't as off as I've ever had really. It was only a little bit off, but I'll go into that in a minute. So this week I actually gained 4.5 pounds. I'm lost with that, to be quite honest. As you can hear, I'm kind of a bit speechless. I'm still not quite sure how that even happened. I don't know. Basically, I had a week where my food was okay. It wasn't too bad really, I didn't think. I did have some more biscuits. I think I had about 4 gluten-free biscuits and again a little slice of cake. But on one of the other days, it's where I could finish work very late. It was really late, it was like 10 o'clock at night. And I ended up having, instead of going home and trying to find something to cook, I went to McDonald's and I had a medium, I think it was just a medium meal. It was a chicken royale with medium fries, and I had a diet lemonade. So that could be one reason why I put on 4.5, but I'm a bit baffled with that. So, and the only other thing was that on Friday, which was yesterday, because today's Saturday by the way, I had chips and scampi and salad at work because I didn't bring any lunch in because I couldn't think of anything to have really. And I was getting a bit tired of mackerel and, and rice and salad, so I had something at work. But 4.5 pounds, I don't think I've ever gained that amount in one go. I'm assuming it is down to what I ate. I don't know. I had a training session with Sean, my trainer, so I had a 30-minute session with him. That was really the only gym session I had. I didn't really do any walking, so I mean in combination I suppose it could be that, but I'm very confused. I don't feel that the 4.5 was quite that deserving, but no, maybe it was. I don't know. I've got no idea. I just say it's a freak of nature because I can't figure it out. So maybe I just ate way too much and didn't do enough, which is probably the case, otherwise I would have stayed the same or lost. So I'm guessing that is what it is. So I'm kind of gutted though, obviously. I think anyone who put 4.5 pounds on in a week and hadn't been on holiday or had like some special occasion probably would be gutted by that. I don't know really, so I'm gonna have to work hard. I was a pound off from getting to 2 stone and now I'm not. I'm now 5.5 to get into 2 stone, which is really gutting. I feel like I've been chasing this 2 stone for a very long time, but I get close to it and then I seem to put on again, and then I get close to it and I put on again. It's just really frustrating. So I'm gonna obviously try to get as much weight off as I can this week. I'm not really a good loser, as you can say. If any of you follow me on Instagram, I really, you know, I don't lose like £1, £2, £3. I just don't. It's probably because I've been dieting for so long and that I've already lost, you know, 1.5 stone, that it does slow down after a while and you sort of get a little bit stuck and it takes a while to sort of get going. But mine never seemed to have got going really. I just seem to lose little bits. So, you know, I'm hoping it's not going to take me 8 weeks to get this 4.5 off, because really I calculated if I lose £0.5 pound a week it would take me over 8 weeks to get this off, and I feel really sort of, I hope that's not going to happen. I'm hoping that I get on scales on Saturday and it was all a big mistake and it won't say what it said this week, hopefully less, I don't know. As usual, I'm going to still carry on with my treat day today, even though I'm finding it quite difficult. I've hardly had anything at all to eat, but I don't want to have a situation next week where, because I haven't had the treat day, I then feel bugger it, I want to eat whatever I want. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to go ahead and have the treat day that I should have, and then I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to try and just do some more walking as well as the gym. I'm planning on going to the gym a couple of times if I can, because I feel that I just need to put some more sort of time into it, even though I've got really dodgy knees. I'm going to the doctor at the moment about it, and they've obviously sent me for an x-ray. I've already had a little bit of physio, and my trainer is doing physio on my knees, you know, helping me trying to strengthen my quad muscles. But in actual fact, I don't think anything is working at the moment. It's kind of crunching, grinding noise I have when I bend my knee and go up the stairs and so forth, and it kind of hurts as well. It feels like burning, pulling pain inside, which originally what I thought was the kneecap wasn't going across properly and it was sort of grinding across it. It's not straight or something, but after looking into it a little bit more, I have a feeling it could be cartilage. It could be the problem, because when I bend my knee I can actually feel the sort of grinding with my hands. So obviously I'll say all this to the doctor and let them deal with it. You know, if they want to send me for whatever they need to send me for, which would probably be an MRI. I think that will possibly show if it's cartilage, because an x-ray apparently doesn't always show that if they don't get the angle right. So that could have been what had happened. So who knows, I mean, I'll just carry on as it is and I'll keep going to the gym. I can do it, it just hurts, you know, and I just need to probably stay away from too much bending and I'll probably be fine. So I'm going to do that, a bit of walking. Obviously Sean has always said I need to reduce my carb intake. I'm going to try and reduce it a little bit this week. I think instead of 2 slices of toast I'm going to have 1 slice and maybe have some egg with it to try and bulk it up a little bit, or tomato, something like that anyway. Probably in the evenings I'm going to stay away from carbs a little bit and maybe just have small amounts, maybe a little bit of sweet potato or something. So sort of that's what I'm thinking of at the moment. Lunches, I don't know yet, you know, my partner on FODMAP, it's kind of quite awkward, but I'm finding ways to get over things like that at the moment. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I mean, that's really all I can say. I'm just hoping that next week is going to be a slightly better week. I just have to sort of try not to dwell on what's happened, which at the moment I feel like I'm dwelling on it. And I just need to get on and think, well, I put on weight and I've got to deal with it and get rid of it. So I'm just hoping there was a problem with the scales. But I don't think there was. I tried it an hour later and it was exactly the same weight. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I hope that everyone else is having more luck than me this week. I'm sure you all are, and if you all had a weight loss or something, you know, tell me down below in the bar, you know, tell me what you're doing and how you're doing it and how you're getting on with it. And I hope everyone has the weight losses they want, and good luck. Oh, one other thing before we go actually, I've been having diet protein bars. I should have mentioned this actually, because I had it in the first week and the second week. I'm actually wondering if that might have made a difference to my weight gain. At first I thought it helped me lose last week, but Now I'm wondering if that's what made me put on, because that's the only thing that I've ever had that's sort of really that different. So I'm probably going to stop having those. I've only actually got 3 left, so I might just give them to some people at work maybe and see if they want them. But yeah, I'm wondering if it might be that. So I don't know. They're diet ones, so they shouldn't have made me put on that much, but never mind. It is what it is. So anyway, so good luck everyone, and I'll speak to you all next week, hopefully with a better video, with more inspiration, I hope, because I haven't inspired anyone at all, I'm sure, but you know, at least I'm still smiling. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.